right, welcome to the second best day of the week, arm day. First meal, I got some Chick-fil-A. Whoa, I already ate the sandwich, but I just got a spicy chicken sandwich. I know I'm cutting, like the start of a cut, slow cut. It's a slow cut. It's not an actual cut, but I've been craving I've been craving Chick-fil-A because the Chick-fil-A next to my work just got renovated and it opened up yesterday. So obviously I had to get the Chick-fil-A. That only has 30 grams of protein. So I had a few wings that my family had as well, like leftovers from yesterday. So about 50 grams of protein right there. So we're chilling. When I mean slow cut though, I mean slow cut because it's only January. Like January just happened. We're not even done with the first week of January. So cutting time should be around March, but I started my bulk too soon. So we don't want to lose as much muscle and just cut super quickly, and so we're just gonna slowly decrease the calories over time. You know, we're gonna keep more muscle, and it's gonna stop me from wanting to kill myself, which is great because in the past there's been plenty of times where I'm just like, all right, it's cutting, and I just drop the calories like 1,000 or 1,000 calories, whatever it may be. And that's not the way to go. You're going to lose muscle. You're going to want to die from the difference in food. It's just not it. Especially the muscle thing. Like, all of my cuts I have done wrong, except for like the last one. I didn't realize for a long time. But significantly dropping your calories fast as fuck is not it. You're going to lose hella muscle. You're going to be glycogen depleted. Like, you're just, it's not going to be a good time. So, gonna just do a prolonged cut, not really tracking the calories, but we are just gonna eat a little healthier, you know what I mean? Still eat semi what I want, just like I had that one Chick-fil-A sandwich, that's it. Not the fries, not the drink. I'm gonna try and have drinks with 0 calories in them, except for the Powerades, because you need the sugar for the electrolytes to work properly. But most things I'm going to, what's it called? I'm just going to do, you know, artificial flavoring shit, 0 calories. Artificial sweeteners are horrible for you. I understand. It's bad for your brain and your body, whatever. But I'd rather have some flavored drinks still, you know, other than water. So that'll be fine, I feel like. But yeah, that is it for the first meal. I will see you at meal number 2. Damn, hold up, I look big. Oh yeah, we're looking huge, boys. But no second meal. Well, I do have a second meal currently on the way. I just need to work out now. So not optimal, only having one meal in me. Definitely not like a sufficient amount of carbs. I'd prefer to have more carbs because carbs are your fast twitch energy sources. That's where your main energy is going to come from in your workouts. So I'd prefer to have more carbs in me, but I'm not going to let carbs be the reason I don't get a good workout. You know what I mean? But I have a smoothie currently being made for me. There's a little smoothie shop in the LA Fitness that I work at. So easy protein right there. I wanted something simple. I didn't want to leave because it's a little bit of a time crunch. But yeah, that's fine. I'll be drinking that smoothie as I work out, so I'll be having the food digest into me as I'm working out. So I guess that actually sounds like a good idea. Maybe I should do this in the future, but have some type of carb source. Like, I think this is why I see like bodybuilders have like sugary juices and shit like that while they're working out, just so that they have like a constant source of carbs as they're working out. It's not going to be just depleting the whole time. It's just going to be kind of solid of carbs throughout the whole workout. You'll never be depleted. So maybe I should start doing that. I'm pretty sure they do that because of like the big dudes at least. It's because of their insulin. Like if you don't have enough sugar or carbs, one of those, whenever you're working out and you're on insulin, you will die or some shit. I'm not sure. I don't know much about it other than you need sugar or carbs whenever you're working out. But I'm assuming if it's not because of that, it's because, you know, you're getting constant carbs throughout the whole workout. But without being out of the way, arm day. Starting off with triceps. Usually I want to start off with the muscle group that I am weakest in, which is my biceps. I have very good triceps. I mean, I have good biceps, but like they're not on the level of my triceps. So I would usually start with biceps. But since my wrist is hurt, not the best idea to instantly start with biceps. So we're going to start with triceps. Do what we can. The whole arm day has been changed ever since the injury. Sorry, I just took the baking soda and the caffeine, the fucking energy drink, so I'm gassy. Oh, I just gotta shout this out real quick because I need you guys to all do this. Baking soda. I have a little spoon in here. It sits on my desk every fucking day. Take a teaspoon of that an hour and a half before your workout, and you will have the best pumps of your entire life, I guarantee you. The past like 2-3 arm days, my biceps have looked literally deformed. They were a whole completely different shape from how much of a pump I have gotten. Bye, have a good one. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the pump was crazy. But yeah, get on the baking soda. It will change your life when it comes to pumps. But what was I talking about? Arm day. Starting off with triceps. Gonna do, that I went on a whole different tangent. But the arm day is different ever since the wrist injury, just because I have to adjust to what doesn't irritate the wrist. So the exercise selection is not optimal. Hopefully we can throw in a overhead movement. There's one machine that we can do overhead, but I still don't know if it's fixed. We'll see. But I'm just gonna do the overhead tangent now since we're talking about it. Overhead extensions. Number one tricep movement, period. Anything overhead. The whole arm, actually. Because the biggest muscle on your entire arm is the long head of the tricep. That's that one right there. That is the biggest muscle on the entire arm, so obviously you want to be training that one the most. So, how do you train that? You put it in a stretched position. Just me going like this, I can feel that muscle being pulled. So, whenever you do overhead, it's gonna hit that more. Biggest muscle in the arm, gonna make your arm look the biggest, best bang for your buck, you know what I mean? Make sure that you're hitting your overhead, because what are you doing? I think some people don't do it just because laziness. I'm not calling you lazy. I am, but I'm not. But or they just don't understand the importance. They're uneducated, ignorant, as you would. But yeah, make sure you have your overhead in there. Super important. But for triceps, gonna start with a push down. You know, something to warm up the elbows. We don't want to do anything overhead beforehand, because if you hop straight into an overhead, you will feel that on your elbows, and you will definitely feel that by the time you are fucking 30, 40, 50, whatever the age may be. I'm sorry if you hear the smoothie being made. I hope that's not being picked up. But Yeah, starting off with the push downs, I would usually go like, I would try to go heavy. With the wrist, this is more of a warm-up movement. I'm going to be using the rope instead of the straight bar, or like the curved bar, whatever you call it. Usually I like going heavy as fuck on those. Really, like, I would do more than the fucking stack. I would add weight to the stack. But with the wrist injury, we got to use the rope. It's really just for getting the squeeze, getting the contraction, making sure the triceps are nice and warmed up. 12 reps with the rope. 3 sets of everything. What's it called? So, tricep push down. Then definitely actually gonna go into the machine dip. Mike Mentor says the dip is the upper body squat. So definitely can't be skipping dips. I don't hit dips on my chest day, so I have to hit them on my arms, obviously. So yeah, can't throw those out. Gotta be in there. Then save one tricep exercise for last, because we need what's it called? We're gonna lose a little bit of tricep pump when we're hitting biceps. So we're gonna leave one for last so that we can come back to triceps, reignite the pump, look big as fuck. You know what I mean? Biceps. This is where it's a little iffy for me, because my bicep, like, I don't do 90% of my regular bicep day because of the wrist injury. So normally I would be doing heavy ass easy bar curls, and then go on to dumbbell curls, and then do preacher curls. But with the wrist injury, gotta do things that don't hurt it. So we're gonna do the front double bicep one. We're gonna do that. I've really been liking that exercise. Never really did it before the wrist injury, but it's something that doesn't hurt, so I've been doing it. I really like it though. I might add it in here and there once I'm not injured. But gonna do 3 sets of that, 12-ish reps. You know, reps truly don't really matter. What really matters is how much strain that you are putting on the muscle. So I never really count my reps. But front double bicep curls, what is that called? I'm just gonna call it that. But gonna do that, 3 sets, 12 reps. Then go on to, I guess, what we've been doing for the past few arm days, which is just using the preacher curl the whole time, essentially. Normally, I would just have the preacher curl for 3 sets, like one exercise at the end of the biceps. I mean, because I love preacher curls. But the preacher curls are really one of the best bang for your buck exercises, at least for me with the wrist injury. For some reason, it doesn't hurt, thank the Lord, because I love preacher curls. So I'm just gonna grind out the preacher curl, do 3 sets of double arm, and then 3 sets of single arm for the preacher curl. And that'd be it for biceps. Then we just have one more tricep exercise after that. Hopefully, if the machine is fixed, it will be an overhead. Please, Lord, please tell me that it's fixed. I can't see it from here, but I hope it's fixed, because we need that overhead in there. But if that is not fixed, then we're gonna go on to the JPG push downs. I call them JPG because he popularized them about 1.5 to 2 years ago. I think I actually saw someone do them the other day, and I think they called them cross-body push-downs or tricep extensions. One of those. Cross-body somethings. But, so if we can't do the overhead, we're going to do that. It's the 2 cables. You're basically doing a push-down, but with single arm, but taking away the annoying part of single arm movements where it takes fucking forever because you're literally doubling up the sets. I don't like single arm shit. I mean, I do them. I'm gonna do them for preacher curl, but like, damn, bro, do I really gotta take this fucking long? I like working out, but Jesus, it's unnecessary. So yeah, that's the game plan for this arm day. I'm excited. Just a few more minutes. This baking soda and energy drink will kick in, and we'll be able to do this. So, oh, I can go get my smoothie now. I'm gonna show you the smoothie and then hop into the workout. This shit is awful. Holy shit. She did not blend this. Ugh. Fuck it, we gonna drink it though. 50 grams of protein. That puts me at around 100 grams of protein. I forgot to fucking check my weight today. Cause I mean, I guess it's the start of a cut. Mini cut, slow cut, whatever you wanna call it. So I gotta pay attention to that now. Before, I would just, like once a week, step on the scale just to make sure I was going up in weight. But I knew like, hey, if I just keep eating and eating and eating, I'll be fine. So like the bulk didn't really matter about checking the weight too much. But with this, with cutting, I gotta be a little bit more meticulous about tracking my weight. I would say probably at least twice a week, because like you can't really track your weight every single day and get it like an accurate picture, because you could wake up a little bit more dehydrated one day. You could, I don't know, like digesting food. Maybe you had more food the night before and it's not fully digested, or you didn't take a shit, you didn't pee. You know what I mean? Like your weight can fluctuate a lot just on those some circumstances. But so that's why I don't suggest tracking your weight every single day. I mean, you can, that's what I did on my last cut, but it was because I was writing it down. And I was just going like once a week. I was like, okay, I did lose weight. Next week did lose weight. I would track the average of the weights just to make sure I was on track. But like, I know a lot of people that will be like, I did so good yesterday, and then I stepped on the scale the next day and I went up in weight. And it's like, yeah, no shit, because you didn't shit. No shit, because you didn't shit. I should be a rapper. But yeah, I don't know, something that just popped in my head. So let's get into this workout. Why'd you just randomly get darker? Stop that. All right, same thing I just talked about for a fat minute. Tricep push downs, warm up the elbows. I'm not really going much into the details right now because I just explained all of it. If you don't know the explanation, it's because you skipped that part. You fucking bitch. Why would you skip that part of the video, dickhead? Watch the whole thing. Help me grow this fucking channel. Watch it all. It helps a lot. Not really going for a certain amount of reps or weight, anything like that. Just going for the feeling. This is mostly just for warming up the triceps, making sure that we're feeling everything properly, so that whenever we go into other movements, we can actually hit everything how we're supposed to. Oh my God. Dropping the weight a little bit. I'm just gonna make this a very high rep set. Just going for that feeling. Gonna get them nice and fatigued, because whenever I go over to the dips and we go heavy as fuck, I want to feel it all in my triceps instead of, like, you know, some chest in there, some shoulders, shit like that. I want to be able to focus on just the triceps. Alright, on to dips. I got 3 plates on here. This is an exercise that I feel mostly safe with pushing relatively heavy. No, Siri, whatever you're doing, don't do it. I hate this voice activation shit, bro. What the fuck? I hate these AirPods. I'm gonna go back to the first generation. I hate these so much. But I feel safe doing this, so we're gonna do 3 plates, pushing it heavy. I know other muscles are gonna come into play whenever we are pushing heavy ass weight like this. If I wanted to hit 100% triceps, I would have to lower it by like a plate or whatever. But with the activation that we did for the push downs, I feel, actually I know that I will get enough tricep activation that I think pushing heavy on this will be a better option than just going for the burn and the slow and controlled reps on this. Because I can't do any fucking heavy movements, bro. Like, just since I can't do any heavy movements, whenever I can, I like to be able to. Because before the wrist injury, it was only heavy. And it was fun. Lifting heavy as hell, ego lifting, most fun you'll have. Oh my God. I'm like pulling my hamstring, keeping myself in place. All right, so front double bicep curl, whatever it's called. You know, I never realized that I didn't know a lot of the, I guess, uncommon workout names until I started recording, and I had to like actually explain shit. Like, I mean, I know the basics, obviously. I mean, no, more than the basics, but still. Like, I don't know what you call this. I'm calling it the front double bicep curl. But, yeah, side note, whatever. But, so front double bicep curl. Yes, we can go through a full range of motion on this, but I think I feel it better whenever I stop about right here. I feel like whenever you go here, yes, you're putting more stretch on the bicep, but it just gets rid of some of the tension on the bicep. Sorry, don't mind me. I'm just gonna scratch my back while I talk. But yeah, so maybe for the first, I don't know, 5-ish so reps, we'll do full range of motion. But after a certain point, I feel like it's better to not do the full range of motion, keep the tension on the bicep, and make it hurt even more. That's how Lee Priest trained his arms, and he had arguably the best arms ever. He never really did full range of motion. It was always like I was just explaining, instead of here, like here, and just keeping the tension on the bicep the whole time. One thing as well, elbows tilted in, wrists tilted in, pushing with like the pinkies and ring finger. You'll feel it a lot better that way. I'm gonna have to drop the weight for the next one.
There's too much pressure now. You done? Let's see.
Never good, I go back bold. Still in that mode. I shot the team, now we froze. Still in that mode. Stay with the beam at the show. Still in that mode. Pour the wop by the fold. Still in that mode.
Alright. So, I had to go deal with a customer for a little bit of time. Lost 80% of the pump. So good thing we saved the tricep exercise for last. Reignite the pump. But like I said in the before the workout, some of you motherfuckers aren't watching the whole video. Doing 3 sets of double arm, 3 sets of single arm on this, and that's only because, you know, preacher curl is amazing and I'm limited with my hurt wrist. And this is just one of the things that don't hurt and is very effective. So I'm fine with counting this as like 2 exercises, if you know what I mean. Oh shit. I was dumb and I just said fuck it for time purposes and just hopped straight into this instead of warming up again. I can tell that if I went hard, I would have tore my shit. I literally saw, I hope I can see it in the video, but the front part of my bicep was like pushed in. The other part was working. No bueno. So, I'm gonna do a proper warm up and get back to you. Did I tear my shit in the past? Do you see that line? That's not supposed to be there. Oh, I've been covering the mic. That line. That's not supposed to be there. That line right there. That's not good. I don't think so. I've never seen that. So I decided on lower weight. Oh no, it's just a little scary. I don't know why it looks like my bicep is divided right here. I don't know if you know this, but the biceps are split like this. I should not be seeing that. I don't know what that is. Did I get a minor tear and not know? Okay, I mean, nothing we can do about it, so let's do some curls. What the fuck is this gay ass music? Sam, will you turn off that music? Thank you. All right. 2 sets of single arm. Well, I'm going to show 2 sets of single arm is what I mean. Not going to show the other sets just because it would take so fucking long. So, only showing 1 set of each arm. A little too heavy. Gotta drop that a little bit. Yeah. Good. 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 Oh. All right. Last exercise for the whole workout. What did I say they were? Cross body push downs, I think they're called. The JPG push down, because he popularized them like a year and a half to 2 ago. That's what I'm going with. But one good thing about me being taken away from my workout for a decent chunk of time and losing all my pump and shit like that is that I am essentially fully recovered. Like, I'm able to do double the fucking weight on this. So that's nice. Alex Hermosi, for any of you that don't know him, he's gonna be billionaire within a handful of years, jack dude, humongous. And he said the most amount of gains that he's ever made is from when he would do like one exercise, go back to what he was doing for a while, go and do another exercise, go back, so that you have all that rest time in between, which makes sense. But like, I just love the pump so much that I don't think I would do that. But like, I do work at a gym. Maybe I'll try it out for a little bit. But then the pump videos at the end wouldn't be as good. So I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll try it out. Oh, lighter weight. Not enough reps. I learned that triceps respond better to heavier weight, biceps respond better to lighter weight, higher reps, so I guess this is fine. Fuck. It literally lasts like a week charge, so that one's understandable. Because it's like, why the fuck would I charge it when it lasts so fucking long? Oh my God. Need lighter weight again. So sorry if my mic dies whenever flexing or some shit. I'll charge it right after. Oh my God. All right. Whoa. Look how like peaky this bicep is. You see that? My biceps don't normally look like that. That's that baking soda pump right there. Oh, mic's about to die. I'll charge that in 2 seconds. If you can't hear me, I'm sorry. All right. Sorry about the mic dying. I will do better. My apologies. But last meals of the day, we got a Greek yogurt. They only had the light, so there's only 400 calories in that. A little, not as much as we need. So we got a little Milky Way, and then we got 2 of these, the 26 grams of protein Fairlifes, because what's it called? They didn't have the 42s, so they can upcharge you, because then you don't know what the fuck, like, you know what I mean? But, so everything together, we have about 2,500, 2,700 calories. I just quickly added up, I guesstimated. I'm mostly guesstimating, because I don't know how many calories in that smoothie. I'm guessing around 1,000, maybe a little less, so like 800. So around there will be 2,700. And I think I should probably eat a little more, just because I was probably hitting like around 4,000 calories a day. You know, 3 to 4,000. So I feel like if I hit in between that 2,500 to 3,000 area, we should be chilling. You know what I mean? For a slow cut. If I start to lose weight too quickly, other than water weight, because whenever you first start a diet, like you're gonna lose a lot of water weight quickly, a lot of glycogen, a lot of bloating, shit like that. So that weight doesn't count. But the actual weight that I start losing, like if I just start dipping too quickly in weight, up in the calories. But for now, I think around 25,000 to 3,000 calories, I'll be chilling on a slow fucking cut. Because I need to make it to March before like I actually cut. You know what I mean? But to add the finishing touches. Because this is for getting lean for summer. You know what I mean? But I'm just tired of eating like a fucking pig. So that's why we're cutting now. Slow cutting. Because I don't want to... I feel so unhealthy recently. Eating only chicken tenders, chocolate milk, fucking... I don't know, literally anything to put down the calories. McDonald's was a regular part of my diet. And I just felt like garbage. Especially when I was used to eating, like, fruit every day. And, like, lean meats and shit like that. Like, I was eating good. And then I was like, fuck it. We're getting the 200 pounds. So, yeah. I just ate like garbage. But now, we're back. Setting a good example for you guys. You know what I mean? I was tired, and I literally every time I...
Super sexy, come with attitude. Hey, don't let it carry on.